Welcome back, guys, to another Zero DTE video, and today Ernie's going to be talking about the financial media, so make sure you stay tuned. If you're interested in becoming a pro trader, check out the link in the description where you can find Ernie's education platform. Enjoy, guys.
Now, we're still at the tail end of earnings season, and I haven't really been watching it, to tell you the truth. I don't know if anybody has, or whether or not generally it's been considered positive or negative or neither. But I would expect that most of the big companies have already reported, and that there's probably not going to be a whole lot of negative or positive news. So what does that say for the market? What is the general sentiment of the market, or what do they think the disposition of the Fed is? If it were me making that decision, I would look at it and I would say, man, the Fed, they're probably not going to cut interest rates. And I thought that was obvious just by looking at economic data. The economic data has totally sucked. The market, though, being the eternal optimist, believes that the Fed is going to cut rates, but they keep on getting pounded back with one bad report after another, economic report. The media, though, it keeps on pushing it. We have two things. We have reality, and then we have the media. And the media seems to be on a different track. They think that the economy is booming and everything's going great. And this is a narrative that they're trying to push because they want their candidate to win, basically. I don't think that is a political statement. That is just reality. But that couldn't be further from the truth. The financial media, if you get the picture, I don't really watch the media all that much, except for when I'm coming down to the kitchen and my wife has the news on because she loves to watch the news. As soon as she leaves, I turn it, right? Because I have absolutely no interest in the news at all. All I care about is what the data tells me. If you watch the news, you watch the financial talking heads, you watch their ideas and everything, it's going to screw with you in a negative way. It will never be positive because everything that they're talking about has absolutely nothing to do with the market. It has everything to do with them getting eyeballs on their site. So watching them and thinking that you're going to glean some relevant information is a fool's errand, in my view. And that served me pretty well over the years. Just make your own decisions, look at the information objectively, and by all means, do not listen to the pundits, because the only thing that they have punditry in is in their own self-aggrandization. So it's...
And whatever they happen to be invested in. Yeah, I think the market wants to keep going up because I think you're right. That's what it does, right? It just
That's just what it does, Dave. There's a specific reason why it's going up, because the liquidity hasn't been used up yet.
There's a ton of money still sitting on the sidelines, ready to be invested somewhere. People are just kind of looking for it, but it keeps reacting to what the Fed and the media are saying. When you're right, they're just spouting a narrative that they want to be followed, but the data, certainly, you're right, doesn't back that up. It makes no sense. So I think when there are slow news weeks like there is this week, that the trend is going to be the trend, and that I think trend right now is pointing up. We had a down week and a half, and it's been pointing up by any number of different days on the HMA. But then I think that's the direction it's going to want to keep going while there's no major news coming out.
There will be major news, but it will have nothing to do with the market. They'll make up something. They need to, because they can't have a dead week with nothing to report. They will make up something.
Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, make sure you hit that subscribe button and hit the like button below. If there's any questions that you might have for Coach Ernie, make sure you leave them in the comment section. Thanks, guys.